Morning guys, I am at Skylarks Nature Reserve, which is in Nottinghamshire. This reserve backs onto the National Water Sports Centre, so I've already took a few photos on one of the water sport lakes where they've got buoys out, but unfortunately, as you can tell, everything's a bit frozen and snowy. The lakes are frozen. Well, I've been speaking to people already, and people have seen the kingfisher, egrets, herons, and there's plenty of little birds singing. So I'm going to see what's about. But one thing I want to advertise to you, on the 30th of November and the 1st of December, there is an artisan market in Derby. It's the old Central Library building in the town centre of Derby. I will be there with photos which you can order. So come along, 10 till 4 Saturday and Sunday, and there is over 50 traders coming. So please come along, say hi, like and subscribe to the channel, and we will have a cracking weekend. Over the next few days, when you see this, there will be at least 2 more videos to come, which I'm going to space out over the week. I'll have a TV set up at the show, well, at the market. Right, I've just moved up to more of the nature reserve itself. YouTube videos playing. There will be a laptop and a tablet for you to go direct onto the website and order the photos. And so we've got a field in a lake over this way. In that way, we've got a video which I'm going to do a bit of woodland in a couple of days' time. So we'll have a look. I am going to be see what happens. Announcing the project that I've been working on. It is cold since July. So please come along. We have the old showing some interest, and so we'll have a cuppa, gear up and go out. You never know, you might find the perfect Christmas gift. So like and subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook page Alternative Shot Photography, and from there you can get to the website directly. See you in a bit. Right, I've just moved up to more of the nature reserve itself. Sat in the car a minute. It's about 1 degree out now. When I started this morning it was -1. So we've got a field in a lake over this way, and that way we've got a bit of woodland with a few lakes. So we'll have a look and see what happens. Ugh, it is cold. Good job you wrap up. But we have the old flask, so we'll have a cuppa, gear up and go out. Make sure you come with me. Right, I've just had a wander over to lake and had a look what there is. See a few coots with some swans over in the distance. There might be some mallards. Can't tell what else there is. But like I say, there's a field this side where I've seen buzzards and things in the past when I've driven past. And just through the gate and over there's the woodland. But this sun It might be nice and bright now. It's bloody cold in the shade. It's also a nightmare, this bloody sun, because you try and keep out of it so you can talk to the camera, but you get cold. And I've put a tripod in the back of the car specifically for doing this, and I put it in the water and stuff like that. It's an old one, but what I'm going to do, like I say, I'm going to do a video where I explain about everything that I've been working on for this project. At the same time, I'm going to do what equipment I use and why. So, apart from that, in the next, what? So at Skylarks today, tomorrow we've got another reserve, so tomorrow's Friday. Saturday we've got 2 reserves to do, and Sunday I hope to get this other video out, and then we'll see what happens in the week. All being well, we can get as much done as we can, which will give you more chance to see videos and where else to go. Well, for now, let's concentrate on here. Right, I found, hang on, yeah, I found a hide, and I can see some cormorants, a few others actually, a few other species, so we'll see what we've got here. What you can hear in the background is a small helicopter. So I'm going to stay here for a bit, see what I can get. Well, this is peaceful, apart from that helicopter. And what I'll do, I'll show you some pictures later of what I've took here. Right guys, I've left the hide, and I'll come around to a viewing screen, and I'll just turn you around and show you this. Look at that lake. And there's a lot, well, I'll say a lot. I've been to one reserve which I'm not going to name. That's got over 300 cormorants on it. There's a good 30 knocking around. From where I'm stood now, I can definitely see 3 herons. Oh, I'll put that down and I'll quick nosy through. All right. Mate, that could be possibly 5 herons actually. So, I've seen a cattle egret. It was that when I walked round to here. What I'll do, when I go back, I'll take you with me, because I've got some cattle down here, and egret was on top of one of the beasts. So, where I'm stood at, with the big lake here, just over here, through the trees, there is a little lake, and that is well and truly frozen apart from underneath the tree. But this is so peaceful. You just watch the birds glide in on the still air, and I'm going to be honest, I forgot to take some photos half the time because I'm too busy just watching them, because it's that peaceful and relaxing. There's no one here, and I'm loving it. Oh. Right. Work this bloody thing out again. There we go. Turn you around. Something like that is always a pleasure to look at, and you can't beat it. So, from where I'm stood, you've got the hide over that way. I can see another viewing screen over there. And I think, yep, there's one directly opposite, but I don't know how to get to them. That. How about this? At some point we'll come back and have another look at this area, because this I'm enjoying. Right, just to tell you, you've seen me using the big, well I say big, the Sigma 150 to 600 with a 1.4 teleconverter, which makes it 850mm. Went on eBay, we bought a Nikon 300mm 2.8. This is not an AFS, this is an AFI. It's an old lens, and you know what? I'm bloody loving it. Absolute loving this lens. I've got a 2x teleconverter on, so I'm knocking it up to 600 f4. And you know what? Some of the shots I'm getting with it, I'm still getting used to it because of its slowness. I'm trying to predict stuff, but it's not too slow compared to the 800 that I've played with. I have played with the 800. That was at Bird Fair in July, and what we'll do, we will sit down at some point in the next week or so to do a gear video. As you can see behind, I've got a big bag, so we'll go through the bag, explore what's in there, and then enjoy the peace and quiet. But please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share about the channel and help it grow, because in the future I will be running a yacht competition, so keep an eye out for them. And when I do the gear video, there's going to be some big news. See you then. Right, I've spent about half an hour up at this little hide, viewing screen, sorry, and I said I'd show you where cattle are in a minute. So, I'll walk back. Now, put the tripod down and show you. Right. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Where the sun is. Right. We'll have to walk past them and then turn around, I think. You've got the eye just up there. I will take you back in, but there's people in there now, so we'll give that a miss today. Oh, bloody hell. It's a fresh one today. So, oh, back in a minute. Right. Sorry about that. I'll come back round and egrets on top of one at cattle. So, put this DJI down and got a few shots of it, but nothing spectacular because the light's a bit bright on them. Because where the cows are, it's direct in the sun, and we all know what a bloody egret is. Bright white. So we'll have a look what we can do with that later. So have a bit more of a wander, and I'll let you know what I think about this place. But so far I'm absolutely loving it. Nice and peaceful. Oh, plenty of little things like this made out of metal. It says, those who find beauty in all of nature will find themselves at one with the secrets of life itself. Lots of little things like that in metal. So, right. See you in a bit.